Wait, I need the comments together. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Grand Rising. Live chat is on. Okay. Okay. So we are live. I am Kendall Gomez. Welcome to my morning YouTube channel. I am Kendall Gomez. And I am running a little late, but I'm here in Grand Rising. Let's start off with these morning horoscopes real quick, shall we? Yeah, girl, I had to break out with my MacBook because I'm like, I could not see the chats. Let's share the live. Okay. Well, Grand Rising. Can you guys type as you come in? Because I cannot see the chat. Let me see something. Let me see. Yeah, because I can't see the chat, guys. I don't know what's going on here. I cannot see the chat. Hold on. Let me see if I see who's coming in. Even if I swipe. Why is that? I cannot see the comments. Hold on. For 1 second. Because I cannot see the chat. Yeah, I can't see the chat, guys. Okay, let's see. Okay. Good morning. Okay, now I can see. Okay, so what? Oh. What did I do here? Oh, yes. Oh, thank you for liking and subscribing, Joseph. Good morning, Grand Rising. Okay, we're going to start off with these morning horoscopes. Oh, yes, I got the fit check on. Some shorts and, summer, a summer dew. Just a summer, summer breeze makes me feel fine. Blowing through the jasmines of my mind. I feel that vibe. But anyway, guys, now why can't I see the chat here? Let me see why I cannot see the chat on here. Hold on. Top messages, all messages. So can I see? And I'm trying to figure out why can't I see anything. Wow. All right. Well, that's okay because I am running late. So let's start off with these morning horoscopes and grand rising to everyone. All right. Bam, boom, bam, bam, bing. So let's start off with these morning horoscopes and then we'll get into some trending topics. I hope all is well. Yes. I listen. Listen. I don't make enough money over here to be giving all my business and showing all my stuff. Okay? That's the next content creator. You can try them, Joseph, but I don't do stuff like that. Yeah. I come on here for the morning horoscopes and the trending topics. And then we're going to go and get some tea because I got some tea. And can you do me a favor? Can you share my live? I would so appreciate that if you shared my live. Which I'm doing now. Okay. So we can get some more people in the room. Okay. And bam. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. That's why I can't see the chat. Because I want to be able to see the chat on here. Okay. Just give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. Because I'm trying to... Okay. And today I am doing the morning horoscopes and the trending topics. I hope all is well today. And today is the 14th. Happy birthday, Chrissy Jones. I don't see you up here, but happy birthday to you. Chrissy Jones is one of my number one, people up here. And she supports me in every way. And today is her special day. It's her birthday today. And it's Cancer season, bitches. My birthday was last week or the week before last. I think last week. But anyway, it was on the 2nd. I'm a Cancer. Okay, so anyway, we have the morning horoscopes, and without any further ado, thanks for subscribing, thanks for hitting that like button, and thanks for the comments in the comment section. Thank you, I appreciate you. But the morning horoscopes, here we go. New partnerships, reconciliation in healthy ways, and perhaps even renewed opportunities are here for you, Cancer. The new moon in your sign is a crucial pivot point in your life. The past 7 years may have felt like a blur, and the incoming 5 to 7 years may feel promising. This new moon is a great chance. This new moon is a great chance for you to reset your goals. I'm reading like 3 things at once, so please excuse me. I'm reading messages, things that are popping up. Please excuse me. So, Cancer, this new moon is a great opportunity for you to reset goals and intentions and watch them take on a life of their own. Okay, work your set. You are wanting to move on from someone or something, but into something that feels more fulfilling. Iron out your thoughts and dive deep into gathering the necessary details. You will rise like the phoenix that never dies. Wow. Cosmic tip, Cancer. You may be in between things, but get clear on your intentions and motives. Work with pure intentions, and the cosmos has got your back, and I know that. So that's why I'm like grateful for that. And Joseph 80, thank you so kindly. Thank you. Okay, so now we have here Aries. All right, good morning, Aries. Grand rising to you, grand rising. Okay, so your cosmic tip, Aries, a new path is emerging for you. Take the high road and become the person living the life you are busy manifesting. So become a manifesting maven, will you? And grand rising. Okay, so for Taurus, it's time you stopped underestimating yourself, but keep your humility at the forefront. And I was saying, isn't that funny? And I was saying that this morning, even with blessings, even with so many good things going on, just becoming staying humble, remaining humble. What a lot of people can't do. They don't They can't get 10 cent over lunch money and, still work on a good personality. Phew, sucks, right? All right. So now we have Gemini. You're on to something big, Gemini. Keep showing up and keep your eyes on the bigger prize. And grand rising, grand rising. All right. Leo. Um, Build your relationship. Show up to have fun while you are feeling satisfied with all that you're doing, because I'm telling you, I need to take that sign because I've been wanting to go out and stuff. I don't want to grow old and regret. Like some people will grow old and regret, or I know for me, I don't. I don't care about what the next person does or think, because I always worried about, like when it comes to me with the next person, I had to and have to continue to let go of what other people do, what they think. Don't include them in my shit, because people will water your life down with their mundane life and hums and drums and all that stuff. Yeah, especially marriage. Marriage will pin you up. Don't get married. Don't. It's not the era to get married. This is the era for self-preservation. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. All right. So for Virgo, make long-term plans and approach them from a far-sighted perspective. Libra, forgiveness and compassion combine to grant you a renewed perspective. Yeah, I don't believe in love anymore. Like, I always thought that I just don't want it. I don't believe in it. I don't believe people. They suck when it comes to being committed and staying committed nowadays. I don't want no part of it. No, love is fake. Love is friendship love, relationship love, the vow. You're all going to hell. Shit. All right. And this for entertainment and educational purposes only. So did we do Scorpio? Okay, so Scorpio, take some time to regroup your energy and then make a confident choice of decisions. Success beckons, dare to lead, and grand rising. All right, all right, all right. And Sagittarius, you are ready to build through contentment. Build through being content, because if you're not grateful for what you have, how you gonna add to that? How you gonna, like, you gotta find some gratitude. Grand Rising, Chrissy Jones. I still can't see the comments. I had to go on my other device. I cannot see the comments. Go figure. I can't see the comments. All right, but I can see you. Happy birthday, Chrissy Jones. I gave you a birthday shout out. Happy birthday, girl. That's my girl, Chrissy Jones. Okay. And I hope you have a beautiful day and many more. You say it's like, I realize from disappointment and everything, we could just be like, oh, it's just another day. It's a great day, because it gives us more opportunity to look at how we're going to do for the next year. How we going to treat ourselves for the next year? What boundaries do we set for the next year? You are so welcome, Chrissy Jones. You're more than welcome, beautiful. Aw, I'm so glad I can see the comments, because I could not see them yesterday. Maybe that's why Chrissy Jones was like, hi. Because she's a Cancer, so anything can trigger. What's wrong? I could not see the comments yesterday, so my bad. Yeah, Grand Rising, my beautiful Chrissy Jones. That's my friend, guys, over there, my sister. All right, Aquarius. A challenging chapter finally closes, but you are already writing a new song. All right. So Close those chapters, get stepping into some new shoes, do a spiritual bath, go get baptized, go do something that's gonna upgrade you to your greatest and highest good, right? And Pisces and Grand Rising. Pisces. Instead of expecting the worst, aim for work towards the best. Because if you don't expect the best for yourself, who else is going to expect the best from you? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So I got the iPhone 17, the MacBook Pro here, and then you guys. Listen, I got it all. I even got OBS, but the OBS, I know. Okay, light. Okay, how do I get this toolbar down? I want this toolbar off. How do I get this toolbar off, guys? I don't know how to... I don't know anything. I don't know how to get this toolbar off, guys. It always does this to me. Why? Anyway, guys. Oh, I'm sorry you feel that way. Whatever your name is, Tashina Hill, go to hell and get out of here. Somebody block that hoe. Go to hell with my mouth and camera. You are so concerned about me. Go to hell. And this for entertainment and educational purposes only, because you're not going to come in my room and think you're going to do it with me and tango with me. I've been doing this since high school. I'm 59. I've been broadcasting all the way from high school. And I have pictures, I have things to prove. So you can't tell me what I can't do. My father did. Your father probably told you couldn't do anything. That's why you going around and unfortunately, and it's for entertainment, educational purposes only, but I'm going to gather you real quick. Tashina, whatever your name is. Your father probably wasn't even there, so I get it. But mine's happened to be there and told me I can do anything I want. My dad was better than yours. Gagged you. Get out of here. Don't come over here telling me what I can and can't do. And that's the problem. You're so worried about what the next person does. Get that hell off my live. Don't come in here to take the time out to say something so evil. And this is the problem. This is not a wig. This is my hair. Aww. This is my hair. Photo take. Let me see what your pictures and stuff look like. Matter of fact, let me report you. Because I need you. You can't. Ooh. Which one? Yeah. I'm reporting you. I'm just going to report you and hopefully you can't get on YouTube or Google. I'm just going to start reporting your ninjas. Because that's all it be. It be our own kind destroying each other. Let me ask you a question, guys. This is a real question. This is good because I'm glad everyone is coming in with these comments and everything. Do you think that our people in our neighborhoods, in our community, and in our culture are the first to destroy our own people? Shouldn't those people be plucked out, like Farrakhan says? And this is for entertainment and educational purposes only. If you're not for the movement, you're for the oppressor. And you coming on here and saying what my father taught me that I could, you should be plucked out of the community because that means you don't believe in yourself, you don't believe in anybody and anything that you can do. And you should go find your father and maybe you both can lay in the gutter. I'm just saying, or hang on the corner, or go somewhere and hang with your dad. I used to hang with my dad, but I used to go to his business and I used to do his payroll to his workers and everything. So I'm sorry you didn't have that experience, but I had that experience. And I'm just saying, and I'm trying to be humble over here, but y'all keep snatching me out of my element back into my regular element. Yeah, because I like to go back and forth with people, but today is not the time. Oh. And what are you saying? Oh, yeah, you're being kicked out by the moderator. See that there? Just being kicked out. Aw. And y'all keep coming back. I love it. I love it when a plan comes together. So don't y'all think that proximity causes bad tension between our own people? Familiarity of something you think you know, that you might just mess up the whole idea of what it really supposed to be because you're prejudging. I'm just asking for a friend. You missed the $1 million boat because you're worried about the next person. And that's the problem in our community. I just feel like if you mind your business and make sure you see a black older lady, you help her across the street. You know, y'all don't hold doors for people no more. Y'all don't, good morning, no thank you, yes thank you. I'm talking to my at the property management. This young lady comes in and gets in front of my converse and talks over me. And I stood there in disbelief. Where'd the manners go? Where'd the manners go? I don't think, no, if you could read, my name is Kendall. That's my birth name. Kendall. And then Gomez is my married name. No, I'm not Tasha K, honey. I am Kendall Gomez. Very much so. So, yeah. But, and see, dumb stuff like that, because you're not even adding. You must be somebody, you must be either retarded, because it does say I am Kendall Gomez, or you just must have nothing else better to do with your life but sit here and say, I am the real deal. You know, I am the only Kendall. And it's okay if I look like someone or someone looks like me, but you don't have to like then throw a dig. You probably don't look like very much anyway. You probably look like crap. Coming up in here talking about the fake one. I'm not trying to be Tasha K. I've been broadcasting since high school. Are you crazy? Or have you lost your mind? Even when I was going to FIT, I did the school radio and DJ'd. There, girl, go ahead somewhere. Anyway, we need to, and see, I'm glad this is happening because the stupidity, the ignorance that a lot of us have. You'd rather film someone instead of call 911 at the Waffle House. The mentality, the type of mentality that's going on in our community. And I could see why India Irie is saying this stuff about scammers and stuff. We need to like get away from that thought. But I also understand Young Miami, make your money. But I'd rather go the high road. This is why I am not a lady of the night anymore. So my thing is, we become very confrontational. We don't allow others to have their own insight, and we become very judgmental. And I think that's the way some of you guys were raised. through ignorance. And I hate to say it like that, just through pure ignorance. Because you should allow someone to be able to give their experience on their own life without you having all this, wow. Yeah, it's just kind of ignorant. Like like a lot of people were left back or didn't even go to school. I remember they used to have debate teams in high school and they were healthy and you would learn something. And nowadays people's minds are so closed and shut. That's why I don't go out because the whole mind frame of people now. That's why I don't wear wigs. Somebody came in and tried to say, I have on a wig, girl. This ain't no wig. Wait till you see it grow down my back. This ain't no wig. Now, your mama got a wig. I ain't mad at her with no edges. Girl, she looked just like a bald mutant ninja turtle. How dare you? And this for entertainment and educational purposes only. Because you're not going to come up in here and try to gather me. I'm going to gather you and then send you out. Like that. Don't play with me. You better off be playing with something better, like a trivial game or a book. When's the last time you read a book? A lot of y'all don't come in here and say things. Oh, I'm nappy headed. Oh, am I nappy headed? Wait, even if I did have nappy hair, I would love it. Even if I had anything that was on me, I would embrace and love. So there's nothing that you could say. But let me see who you are. I am Trogger 444. Oh, let me just report your page. Yes, hate speech. Hate. And I hope they never let you back on either. I hope you never can get into your Google. Because my troll and my trolling back is different than, what a lot of y'all people do nowadays. And this is what I was talking about, is hate. Because y'all are raised to hate instead of analyze. Because when you analyze, you can take things from it, leave things there that you don't need. But a lot of your people don't even think on that level because you're just dumb. Plain effing dumb. But you got to love yourself. You got to love, I'm just saying, I'm going to hide some of these comments. I'm glad I didn't see some of these comments yesterday, girl. Yeah, I thank you, Steven. Thank you. Thank you. And I am transgender, so I want you guys to know, because you're up in here, I am transgender. I was born male. So you guys know I am, listen, and I'll be 60 next year. I'm 59. And I just wanted to ask this. Why are y'all so concerned about what transgenders do? Why isn't the community more concerned about the Sandra Bland's, about, even the Epstein, the President Trump? Y'all should be worried about more of that. And y'all be so worried about, that's a whore, that's a man, that's a this, that's a that. Okay, you made your point, Jimbo, but what's your next point and what's your end game? I be trying to find out. And my dad worked as a roofer, so you can have construction jokes, but I bet you your dad didn't do construction. He might have hung on the corner. That's I am transgender. I don't know, there's no androgyny here. I am wholly transgender. And yes, I could sound like the way I am because I'm comfortable. I'm not going to try to hide myself. And that's another thing. Do you think that transgenders, if you're dating, because when in the street, and I'm going to tell you like this, because it sounds like you're hating, because most of the men that meet me don't even know I'm transgender. And I sit there, neighbors that I've lived next to for years. So you can say what you say, but you just sound really awful and mad and dumb. And I would be dumb to believe you. But I'm the closest thing to a father that you probably heard. So your father probably, you just kind of imagine what he sound like. So yeah, I probably sound like your father. Yes, I got Apple Pay. Yeah. You probably never heard from your father, so you don't, or he probably was in and out of or he might have been a joke. Anyway, so, because I don't want to be hard on any of you guys, but I just don't want you to think you can come and tiptoe around me and swirl around me, because I'm going to gather you, send you out, and then yes. So anyway, guys, but why don't you like your original hair? I don't even know what your, thank you, Kingberg. Let them talk, because these are people that I either know that hate me. Let me tell you something. My dad taught me a long time ago, when people come at you, it's because you're doing something right. Because if I wasn't doing something right, it would be dead red in here. But I'm going to ask you, like being transgender and a passable transgender, right? And I always do for myself. If a guy approaches me, that's the first thing I tell him in the first sentence is, I'm transgender. Because for me, like to not lead someone on and to expect something. But there's transgenders that won't say anything. They'll kiss. I believe that's a whole disrespect. I'm from the old school, so we're like, yeah, I'm one of the girls. What's good? You know, and that's how I am. I don't know what you got. I don't know what you ain't got, but I know one thing, Tasha. I know one thing. I probably look better than as a man, I probably look better than your father, and as a woman, I look better than your mother. You can go straight to hell. Now, sit. Don't ever think you're going to sit and eat it with me. I keep telling you guys, you're going to try to make me lose my page. I'm not going to allow you to do that. But I am going to read you. Oh, no, your hair is not longer than my relationship. I have a strong relationship with my. I have a strong relationship. Not with my husband. If you were trying to dig, I don't want a strong relationship with weak people. And your hair is probably weak. I bet you it is. If you got into a drag down, knockdown, you'd be bald as a black piss cat. Don't come for me. You better come for the mirror and take a real good look and say, I'm gonna stop bothering people and take care of my cat and get in the bath and just soak. Cause I stink. Cause I can smell you through the camera. Now I wanna, you know what? I'm just gonna do this for you, Tasha, because I hate you right now. I hate you because I can't pop you in the middle of your mouth. So hope you could never get on Google. I be wanting to find out what some of y'all people look like. And you'll all come on these pages because I know you don't want me to know who you are. Aww. Aww. You sound so mad. You sound like my husband left you for something better. But did you get the operative word? My husband. That's why my last name is Gomez. You should go. Yeah. Oh, you probably do. I get it. But I'm gonna hide you from this channel now. Because your mother sucks. She should have just aborted you. You came in here with this next stuff. And this is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Guys, because I don't want you to guys get your panties in a bunch. But y'all need to stop coming for me. I used to buy Father's Day cards. And I like that. Now I like that comment. Smoke detectors now. I've been working on keeping that together. Oh my God. Wait a minute. The tea. The tea. So I have someone here and let me tell you something. I was with my husband. There was this lady that lived in the building. Now I can't say if it was true or not, but it looked like, it sounded like, and could be, but I really don't care anymore. But when you have a 77-year-old or older person competing with you, that's because they never were able to live a regular life. So now they're living in their mind that they still look the same, but they're doing young things, but they're really old. Keep it moving. Don't let this stop you from living and moving on. She pregnant? Oh, well. Oh, well. Leave her. I would leave. Let me tell you something. I would leave. That's what I did. It took me a minute because I'm a Cancer. I don't know your sign, but I would leave. I would seriously leave. And I did. I got enough courage to leave. Would I let him back? I don't think so at this point. I'm in such a good place. I don't want to argue. I don't want to figure out if you're going to do it again. I don't want to be looking at you. Keep yourself over there. As long as she needs to keep it hidden. I ain't going to answer that question because I'm... So she kicked you out, and you got all your stuff in the car, and I need my granddaddy to explain how... Girl! And that is the part. Let me tell you something. You better than me. I'm going to answer you. I'm going to answer you. That's hard, but that's tired and that's tacky of your grandfather to do something like that. Because he's guilty. And hell has a special place for him and all the other deceitful people. And that's a demon baby that they're about to have. That baby is going to be the baby that gives her all the trouble in the world. And the baby's going to probably come out looking old young. Don't worry. You'll see your karma soon. She'll see your karma soon. Her insides might drop. All kinds of stuff. Complications. A demon baby come out. The omen. Just run the other way. Like, because when people deceive you, that means they've been looking for a out, right? They've been looking for a out. So that's why I would just leave. And I had to leave, and I don't feel bad anymore. Did I replace myself in another position to be in another relationship? No. And I'm going to tell you why. Work on you and upgrade yourself and get yourself together. Because that's how you're going to win. That's when people do stuff like that, they probably laying around broke. Money ain't everything. Oh, money ain't everything. Let's live in love. Let's smoke these cigarette butts. Let's mix some oodles or noodles with some onions and cheese. That'll be dinner. You can convince yourself that, but remember, there are generational curses because people make the wrong decisions and then the offspring has to pay for it. Remember that. What's wrong is wrong. I wouldn't care if you agreed or didn't agree. I'm going to tell you something. That is not a good look. It's just not a good look. It's not fun to really, and a lot of people don't mind sleeping with someone else's spouse. And I hate those type of people. And I don't, like, when something bad happened to them, I don't care. Because you didn't think about that person's feelings. And that's it. Mm, mm, mm. I listen to some of the comments because some of y'all just rationalize being broke, rationalize eating slop when you're not. I didn't grow up on slop. I didn't grow up on food stamps. I didn't grow up on welfare. Paul Hill, Hilda Hill, you can check. Shady Glen Court, my dad Hill's Roofing, you can check archives. Dress fly. People will tell you that. Like, I don't know about slop except when I got in certain relationships. And then I knew slop. I knew potluck. I knew just what it was to smoke a cigarette out the cigarette butt. Yeah, after roll up cigarettes and everything. I'm not ever doing that again. Because I feel like in relationships, you should grow. And then if you like break up and then y'all come back to that behavior, like what? No, leave that crap over there. Everything should evolve. And that's what happens. People evolve, and they don't set boundaries and say, I'm not doing that anymore. Because people expect you and you're supposed to carry your mate over. Don't get me wrong. But are they getting over while you carrying them over? Get into that. Get into that. I would put that in the garbage. And a lot of these older people, I'm telling you, they think they could roll with the younger people. I don't know what it is. I'm not competing against no younger trainees. These trainees are bad. They are beautiful. And I don't mean bad in a bad way. They are cold. I would never try to compete with someone younger than me. Period. I'm not doing that, but I would try to show or teach if they ask, because, everybody seems to know everything when everything is going good, but when it's going bad, then you learn. If they change, then yeah, I could do yeah. If they changed and you know for a fact that you're safe, because everyone should feel secure in a relationship. I'm just saying. That's why these celebrities break up all the time, because it's no emotional security. It's no mental security. The money's there, but money ain't everything when it comes to emotional and mental health. No, you speak for yourself. I'm not keeping my I'm not what did you say? I don't have Beyonce money. I've done things that you probably never could do without selling items, without doing anything. My mom and dad were very resourceful, so that passed on to me. But meanwhile, back at the ranch, you're telling me my head is above water. No, I am I am good, good. All my bills are paid. I got food in my refrigerator. My house is clean. I'm clean. I just got out the bath and then took a shower. Like, what are you talking about? You don't even know what you're talking about. Get out of here. I don't even want to answer to your dumb ass. Oh yeah. You sound dumb. You sound all the way dumb. Get out of here. Just dumb. I hate when people try to put me in a box because they look at me and they think something else. You don't know nothing about me. All you know is what you think. And I love when use your peanut of a brain to come at me like. No, don't bust the window, baby. Don't bust the window. Do me a favor. Do me a favor. And I need you to do this. Go, if you can, go take a hot shower. Just go take a hot shower. Pray. Get in that water and pray. Just hear me out before you do something crazy. Because, we look in hindsight when we see those bars, and I can tell you about the bars too because I've been there. Walk away. I had to do that because I had just like a slew of people like on my back over somebody that didn't care about nobody, not even his own kids. I'm just saying. And you're welcome. You are so welcome. Yeah, let me tell you something. If you think you getting with a man and you took that man from somebody else, that man's spirit hops. He hops from one person to another person. So he's carrying a whole bunch of spirits, a whole bunch of energy, right? You didn't take him. He's just using you. And he's only showing you his best side, and you thinking you can change him. And the only reason why I say that, because I thought I was that one. I don't want to change anybody. I want them to be coming right. And I think that's why I'm here alone now, because if they're not coming correct, I don't want them at all. Like, get out of here. I'm back to the way I was some years ago. Like, I could do bad all by myself. Pray and get, and if you can take a hot shower and pray and get that bad energy off, you put a little salt in a little bowl and put some water, sea salt. If you got some sea salt, pink Himalayan or sea salt, put in, I'm just dropping some jewels and get all that energy off of you. And you might have to do this for some consecutive days. I would say if you can do a bath, that would do good too. And pour some salt up in there. So, yeah, get yourself in order. However you want to cleanse yourself, but get in the shower. I would say to get some new energy. Water is a natural healer. That's why I said sea salt, water. People go to the beach to heal. Think about it. But do what resonates with you. Because I ain't got time to say what's right and what's wrong. Do what's right for you. And with that, I'm going to get off this live. I think I came on here to attack back today. Because I was feeling very that. Because I get tired of mofos think they can come for me and swirl me around. They can never. I would never allow that. But I would treat you with the utmost respect if you come and treat me with the respect. So anyway, guys, make sure that you subscribe, make sure that you like, and make sure you come back. I'm usually on Monday through Friday in the mornings between 8:30 and 10:30 a.m. Just put on your notification buttons and make sure you subscribe, and I'm going to see you on my next video.